Hello and welcome back to Avatar Plays Crusader Kings 2 After the End. We are still in that pickle from last episode. We don't really know what much to do. We know that somebody wants to form a claim or two, so we would like you to stop backing this plot, just because if you don't, I have an excuse to literally imprison you for any, thing. I think, if they don't. And now we've got Horace the Butcher on the on the market there. It seems like our factions have decreased by somewhat, and I think that's positive. I think that was a result of the money we've spent. Also, we've got people on our side about revoking Havana from Kamagui. And that's going to be a wonderful decision, I think, because that is finally action we can take to weaken enemies within our own country. It says the year 3002. Oh, I almost pressed the wrong button there. Hey. Then war it is, bucko. We've got the means. Don't think we don't. Just go bam. Like, it might have been a lot of soldiers fought and lost, but we won, so... Oliver! He's got a lot of soldiers, that's true. Did he hire them all? It looks like he hired a bunch. Yes, he did. And to make sure that we don't totally lose it all, we have to make sure that our soldiers are positioned properly and successfully. They're regrouping there. They're going to try to attack one of our armies, of course. And then when they attempt to do that, we're going to absolutely obliterate them, because that's totally foolish if they try to do anything else. How about geniuses for our son? Strong, quick. We've got a quick person. We gotta always trying to keep the bloodline nice and saturated with good traits if we can. So, let's see. If we can maintain this situation where we can they've locked in, which means everybody's got to turn this direction and obliterate them. Captured some people. Good work. We're going to move a good portion of our army that direction as well. For some reason I was a little confused by the option there to consider something else. Like, hey, is this a part of the territory we can fight? I'm like, is it? Now we need to take Havana itself so people can, do stuff. And Wendell is strong, and he's active, and it's good, except it's bad. And I've said this a million times already, but it's good, except it's bad. Now, Kamagui has lost the war immensely on the soldiers front. He's lost a lot of soldiers. He spent a lot of money on them as well. And we're going to punish him for this. And it's going to be great. Who is this? What is this? Betrothed matrilineally. My niece to my son. Fenton. For a non-aggression pact? Sure. Fine. Sheila says her favorite toy is missing and she won't go to bed without it. I may have thrown it out today when I was tidying up, because I have to go find it. Will this actually be a good idea? I don't know. It might be bad. we succeeded with 700 casualties, which is not a lot. Are you saying 700 people dying is not a lot of casualties? I'm like, no, I didn't say that. Except you did say that. I said exactly that. Okay. Now, troops, disband. We have this land now. We make a new vassal here. And we give this to... who? A holy man. Congratulations, you're the new winner of the captaincy of Havana, which means you are now... very much legal. How do we, who has Havana? Can we usurp Havana? No, we can't. I don't appreciate them wasting my time like this. But it seems this is the way the cookie crumbles. Because I thought we were done with you, Grand Colombian Confederacy. I thought you buzzed off. I thought you wouldn't be an issue. Guess what? You're an issue now. You have invoked the wrath. But first, let me deal with Kamagui. Kamagui, you dumb. Okay? You understand? You're dumb. You hate me. Yes. I defeated you in a war after I declared war on you. You should rightfully be in prison. How do I imprison you? There is the button. I should revoke your title of something else. I should revoke something. I should revoke something. Yes, the flotilla will do. Maybe. Let's imprison him first. Wow, it worked. He very much probably wouldn't... It was a 1 in 3 chance, basically. But it worked out. Now we can revoke a title without his issues. Now, can I revoke another title? Not quite. I can embalm a prisoner. I hope it becomes clear that he's not to be messed around. It's not to be messed around with. And by he, I mean me. Don't mess around with me. What is it? Right. Kamagui is only supposed to be 3 territories. Now, Turks and Caicos is a vassal of mine, which I will transfer to this Commodore here. And then the Bahamas are in order. Now we just need to, you know, demand Gavelkin. Does he have Gavelkin? He does have Gavelkin, but it doesn't matter. We have too many vassals. What do? We need to give Kamagui to somebody else, I think. Give it Kamagui to this guy. This 6-year-old kid can grow up angry. This guy has a lot of children, but he's already... Oh, he's already Turks and Caicos, man. That's an issue. They're of the same dynasty. That would put a damper on my spirits. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Yes, Havana shouldn't belong to the Grand Colombian Confederacy. We can fix that. We can be over our vassal limit for a small amount of time. Oh, excuse me. They are very doable. Let's just get Hilos de Pinos. Yes, I said the island of penis. I'm sorry. And so, we take it. For the glory of the brethren faith. Follow the code. Drink your water. Salty. Now conquest of Isla de Pinos. Yes. 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 Yes, this is what we do. We don't care if we're over our vassal limit. We don't care. We are going to go under our vassal limit by succeeding in this. Why am I trying to sway my wife still? She is very swayed. Why am I trying to sway anybody? Also, just get this army over here. Split this. Come on, the land. There we are. Can deal with this army by moving it to maybe prepared for an invasion on our mainland. That seems like an option. And then we need to say special character options. I don't care about going into hiding ever. Never go into hiding. It makes me a coward. We could give... we should probably give the land to our unlanded son when we get the Grand Virginia thing. I might have ignored that in events past, but I need to do that. Sparrow. Deborah duty. It's onomatopoeic, so I'm doing it like that. Why is this like that? Why are they there? I don't understand. I've dragged somebody out of their hole. Many people out of their holes. Try ransoming some. It might prove beneficial. Landside and Jacmel, we must try to save the people. Artabanite will never... It seems like Artabanite's never going to become... Excuse me. It's just so complicated. I'm also getting text right now. It's sort of... My brain is firing on 7 cylinders and they're all missing. Cylinders aren't even supposed to hit or miss. Alright, that fight is over. We've got some troops on standby. Should probably just bring them here to fight these dudes who are kind of just sitting in random town, losing numbers. Stop running. You can't run. The High Seas Empire is high in vitamin C, you see. It's to fight the scurvy. To end this quicker, let's just get this army onto Florida so we can capture some land and maybe bypass some of that war score ticking. All right, the other half of this army needs to come over here. Hopefully the attrition doesn't tick us down a bit. That'd be bad numbers. It looks like it will because this is such a long walk. Yeah. High Seas Empire is expanding very much at the behest of Commodore Wendell, but I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Wendell, you must disappear from my life forever. I'm telling you, I'm enforcing demand. He's just a flesh wound. I'm saying you're just about to get a whole lot more flesh wounds. And one of my family members has become very elusive, very shadowy. Siege of Hillsborough. Pardon? Was this our land? How is this in the Flotilla of Oriente? What is going on here? This is a joke. How is this part of our empire? This is silly. That's not a victory. Not for me. Not for you. Alright, we got tech. We can invest in tech. A tech? Castle infrastructure, maybe? Castle Town 5? Can we do it? Who's to say? Woo! That's big money. Yes, denounce her publicly. Victorious Crusaders, Cursed Infidels. Not my issues particularly, but the war score is ticking up. We're about to get another land. We could probably bounce out of here real quick and head back down to home and not lose any more soldiers, and the war score will tick down. They will not get that territory. I declared this truth. They will not succeed. There. It's true. I'm a Nostradamus of our time. We bring our troops here and we split. We usurp Havana, finally. We take it. It's ours. Get out of here. This is my game. I win. You lose. Good day, sir. Get this land. Find my unlanded son. Grant him the title of Isle the Painter. And then, bam. Let's guess what? Havana is ready to be built, right? Check it. Bam. Havana. Now we just give it to my son, who's very grateful, I'm sure. We give him Havana. Except for this. They're not happy. Oriente, why do you have land that you should not have? Now we're down. Right? Now we're good, right? Did we do good, Captain? I'm the captain. I'm the captain now. Oh my lord, he's got 61,000 soldiers. What the heck? What the heck? That's too many soldiers. I don't have that many soldiers. How many personal soldiers does this man have? 6,000 only? All right, how are we on the ability to affect this man? We can do something about it. He's going to hate it. He's going to fight us. We're going to fight him. It's going to be epic. It's going to be the end of the world, basically. I have another son who is unlanded. My actual heir? Whatever, we're going to give him Maracaibo. Right? I don't know. I'm not actually sure about that. My brother. This brother, if he dies, then we can give that territory to him, I guess. Does he hate us? We're friends. We are friends. Family focus is good. Carousing focus, it's okay. Unlanded sons? Can create the captaincy of the flotilla of Halcyon. One issue. We have 3 flotillas. One of them is of Kamagui. We don't like having this situation. We like that Kamagui was... If I could revoke a title from you, my dude, that'd be great. Let's ignore this issue for now and grant him... let's grant this guy the Flotilla of Kamagui. That makes more sense. You can have the Flotilla of Kamagui and not be a total jerk. And so, things are more falling into place now. Much better established, I think. This guy is big enemy. He's big enemy number one. I'm not negotiating with Tanu. He's just over here raiding New Orleans. It's not my prerogative. Now, big plan can go into place when I fight this man. We're gonna have our ships already on the way to deal with his mainland terrain, because he's just too strong. Make sure all our troops are aboard. He's hired a whole bunch of soldiers, it looks like. I can do this real quick, right? That's a fight completed. He's going to move his soldiers up to my land. That is very typical a move. And he's not going to take attrition, it looks like, which is a common mistake they would make doing that. He does have a lot of soldiers, and he has a lot of money. He keeps hiring more soldiers, it looks like. Split this army right here. Artemisa has been converted. Excellent. Why won't Artabanite convert? Why will it not convert, huh? A navigator of 17, and he's doing great. How about you? You do this. Raise troops here. Make it stronger. Because I know they've got 1,000 troops or so, or whatever. But we don't like it. Captured a dude, whatever. He's got on a boat. He escaped on a boat. All right. This is where we have an issue. We haven't conquered anything. We haven't taken anything from him yet, but we're still working on destroying his armies because they are very large and very threatening. Also, why is Gitmo in on this? This is silly. He's going to lose a lot of soldiers, but I'm going to lose freaking... He's actually, you know, the first person to be kind of a threat here. And if I goof up on this fight, that's a big goof. Let's get my other army in on it. So bring this army over here to Holguin. Group this together on the boat. So we have the entire forces of our army ready to avenge Kiona because Kiona has fallen for the first time in years. A lot of soldiers were lost. A lot of soldiers have died, but we won. Not possible to assault holdings like that. Holy crap. So now we have to deal with the fact that they occupy a lot of territory in the south. How many soldiers does he have now? Not as many. A lot of them have dispersed, it looks like. 1/2 of this is going to have to go... Actually, even less than half of this. Oops. Whoops. You split. And then go on the boat. We only need 6,000 to take. We need to come down here and fight Jamaica. Because they do not. I will not stand by this bull. This garbage. You cannot throw this past me. I have more money than you, and I have not spent any of it yet. Actually, just how about just group up, get on the boat, choo choo choo. We're gonna take Maracaibo because we said we would. And we need to start getting that war score ticking up. $18,000 soldiers here. What idiocy, I think not. Well, yeah, we should be friends, yes. We lost 500 troops in that attempt. Another 150. Another 200. Seems like a good trade. We control Maracaibo. Now, what are his soldierly issues here? He's got 5,000 troops. Rightfully so. I destroyed his armies. How much money does he have? Enough to hire more mercenaries, but is he going to succeed in doing that? I don't know. The war score is ticking up now. I can just start conquering more of his lands, if they're his. In fact, I should probably just conquer directly his lands alone, because it's a spite thing. And we're just going to throw him in the dungeon forever. Actually, not forever. We're going to steal his lands. And then we're going to embalm him. Steal his lands, then embalm him. There's an important order to this. If we didn't do it in that order, we would lose. Anyways, we're about to win this war and exert complete and utter obliterative control on his face and, you know, smash it into an oblivion, metaphorically. So I've revoked Maracaibo from him. Maracaibo is mine now. Not that I care too much. Maracaibo should go to a holy man. I do not want to favorite you. Holy man Maracaibo. Excellent. Now, this dumb freak is going to He's going to perish. He's got too many vassals. I'm going to... He has an heir. But I will imprison him. I will attempt to imprison him at the minimum. And he will attempt to fight it. He would fight me on this, of course. That's very typical. Also, I have half my soldiers for some reason, and I don't know why. I don't know where they are. Oh, there they are. They're moving. They escaped the trickery. They got on their boat. They ran away. Cowardice. Sure, I can kill this man. I can agree to help to kill this man. Now, where they think they're going is another trick. I'm spending a lot of money by having my troops exist in this state. Also, why is this man fighting me? I don't know. He's just part of that fight. Kind of a goof. I should have imprisoned him. I mean, he's incapable. I don't know why I would treat him as capable. And he's got an army. Let's see. Charitable. Yes. Be charitable. Alright, now get on the boat. We're going to bring this army down here to recapture Maracaibo because they're doing some goofy stuff down here. I will not let them. Who am I killing? I don't even... Oh, I guess I was... The plot I was supporting. Right. Forgot about that. I hope it doesn't treat me as though I have a vested interest in that. Apparently I forgot to give that Maracaibo to my unlanded son, which is a goofy decision. Now, speaking of sons, how about you, Prince Stokely? That's quite a name. I like it. The Jamaica man is bad. We take our army and we crushed him into dust. No. No. These people are crazy. I don't care about this. He lost a lot of soldiers there. Yep. What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take, man? Uh-oh. I might have cancer. Yikes. I'm glad I've hired her Earl. Expose whoever that is immediately. Forced demands. He will not accept them. He would accept a white peace, but he will not accept enforced demands. I guess we're going to have to do this the hard way. Hold on a minute. We've got an issue. I will ignore it. Alas, I have the cancer. For shame. I will not try something brave. I will try something normal because I am not in a situation where this is going to it's not going to be sustainable. Switch to family. Keep the family connections good, but get the health bonus, keep the diplomacy increase. Troops in Tortuga, what are they going to do? Look at the walls and scream? The Cap has embraced West Indian culture. Excellent. If only Artabanite could embrace literally anything about what I'm bringing to the table. Yeah, the world is a dangerous place and devious plots are everywhere. Threats. Who is the threat? It's Toto. Why are you here? You're just so... I see you're the largest threat, so I'm going to plot to kill you because you seem like the largest threat. Eventually we're going to run out of money. It's been a while, but we've been running out of money for a slow amount of time this fight. 68? Oh, it's down from 69, but the Lost Holy Wars things is gone. We just probably lost some bonuses and invasions and conquests. Mona is no longer a member of us, or wasn't ever a member of us. Oh yeah, that's right, because it's in Jamaica. And we are currently in the middle of a thing. Anyways, this war is going on a little longer than I want. This feistiness. And that'll be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.